Hey everybody, welcome to the South Campus Show again. Thanks for tuning in. We've got Gloria Peterson of our parish as a guest. Welcome, Gloria.
Thank you.
Gloria, you and Jeff have been parishioners how long?
About 5 years.
That's gone quick.
It has gone very quickly.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And you jumped in with both feet, both of you, involved in Arlo Safety Scouts, in KRs. You're doing good. There we go. And Sunset Fest, big time.
Yep.
And the thing I'd like to talk to you about in more detail today, La Noche Azul. By the way, folks, La Noche Azul, Blue Night, Spanish, of course. Kind of that's the Advent season, the dark blue midnight skies of the Advent season. And as we kick off the Advent season, we have La Noche Azul. We have done this event for any number of years. It's sort of involves a nice dinner for the parish and some music, a message to get everyone in the mood. But an added feature in recent years, Gloria, when you started, tell us a little bit about the silent auction.
So we've added the silent auction, and I walked into the office one day and asked John Abel, do you need help with anything? Because Jeff and I are empty nesters, and we, I had some spare time on my hands, and he said, well, he was kind of giving a couple things out there, like, well, that's really not, what I couldn't do very well, and then he talked about adding the silent auction to La Noche. I was like, well, there's where I have experience. So I've worked on many fundraisers, and I'm very organizational and detail oriented, and so I came in and helped John, and we pulled off our first silent auction that year with La Noche Azul.
Beautiful.
So we look for donations from parishioners and local businesses to help make it a success.
So that, and then the proceeds go where?
So the proceeds go to Love Inc., which is a local organization here in Carver County, and they help many clients in need that are struggling financially. There's a helpline that we have, and they call the helpline, and then they have a menu of items that the volunteer helps them with to see if they need cleaning supplies, which St. Victoria helps with, and then there's other churches that do other ministries that we can help them with.
Absolutely. Love Inc. We've been collaborating with them for years. It's and I love it. That we can do something special at the Advent Christmas time of the year to help folks out. Now, a silent auction. I have to say, Gloria, that'd be the last thing I'd want to sign up for to organize. It's like you're good at details.
I'm very good at the details.
Okay.
Yes.
We need someone like you on our team. That's always important, and that a fair amount of work. But what's most satisfying about organizing a silent auction? I ask that because it seems like a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, and there are days it's a little bit stressful, especially like the last minute. So the sooner we get the donations in the door to have them organized, or the people signed up online to come to the function, so we can have your bid number and your name and everything coordinated properly. That's the most important piece. So the last minute stuff can be a little hectic. And that's where we can use some volunteers too.
Sure.
So.
Okay. Always. But you've experienced La Noche along with silent auction. You're probably attending to that quite a bit. But the evening itself, what do you and Jeff like about that evening with the meal, the music, the silent auction, the social?
It's just very nice to get dressed up and socialize with other parishioners and watch everybody having a really nice time. And the decoration committee does a beautiful job. It's amazing how pretty the place comes to life when it all starts, and then we have it catered this year by Winchester and Rye, and the food's delicious, and it's just a really nice time.
You know what? And what I like about it, we schedule it early enough to avoid the big Christmas rush. This is like, it's
Correct.
unique. It's an more Advent celebration, and it's just sort of a pretty elegant dinner, sit down with the parish, our parish family together, our annual meal together, celebrate Advent, moving into the Christmas season. Now this year, unique feature, as I understand, that with our, we'll say the music part comes after the meal
Correct.
in the worship
Entertainment.
space. And if someone isn't able to make the dinner, that they can come for the 1 hour of Advent and Christmas song and festival, and so that's coming up. Do you say more about that?
So this year we're adding a children's choir, and there's no experience necessary. It's for kids in kindergarten through 6th grade, I believe. And you can sign up online on our parish website under the La Noche Azul area. So if you go online, you'll have all the details. The La Noche Azul date is December 6th. It's a Monday night evening. And so there is a fee to come watch the choir, but I don't know if you watched last year's La Noche Azul, the virtual one. The music was amazing. It was beautiful.
The great thing this year, we're back live, you know, and
So it's gonna be bigger and
so
better.
I know Amy and Terry really working hard with the choirs, bringing in some of the full music sound with instruments and so on, and folks, if you want your kids involved in something very fun, check the website like you were saying and get them involved. Kids K through 6, and that's I don't know if we've had that before at La Noche, so we're going to do it this year. So looking forward to it, and it's always a good event. We've got the 2 parts we can figure out. Check the website for details. Final thing, Gloria, just about what about the parish life gives you and Jeff, because you're involved heavily.
Right.
That gives you and Jeff just some real satisfaction. An experience of the parish.
Well, when you move as often as we have, you move to a new church and you don't really know anyone, and your kids are grown, and so we just started volunteering, and that's how we've learned how to meet new people that are basically on the same level as what you are for your values, and you meet a lot of wonderful people, make new friends, and it's nice to go to church and see a smiling face that you just met, or a recurring person that you see. It's really,
And I might add, Jeff, always there in the sacristy, available for my every need, which is always good. Both of you are doing wonderful work. We've got one more thing. We call this the magic cat.
Yeah, this
Gloria?
is scary.
Take it, and folks, as you know, this is unrehearsed. Okay, go ahead. What's it say?
Describe your favorite way to spend an evening. It'd probably be with like a group of women at a book club, or just sharing a glass of wine, and sharing our stories.
Beautiful. And you might even discuss the book too, along with it if you get time. Huh?
We have had times we have not discussed the book.
That can happen. That can happen. A lot of fun. Gloria, it's been great having you. Thank you for all that you and Jeff do to serve this parish as a face in the hands of Jesus.
You're welcome. We enjoy it.
Thank you, and look forward to folks seeing you at La Noche Azul coming up soon. Take care.